Hi everyone, so today I thought we would do a little swatch party of the two newest Adept Cosmetics palettes that I am adding to my collection. I purchased both of these. I've been wanting Flying Fiddles for a while, and Legend of Ardra was limited edition with no restocks, so I got that one real quick. Because I didn't want to miss out on it, and I want to use these both very badly, but I'm in that place where I feel like they're too perfect to mess up, so I figured we would mess them up together. And I know Legend of Ardra, they have said that they're not planning on restocking it at all, so this is, you can consider it unavailable. However, I still think swatching it is good because it will give you a continued idea of Adept Cosmetics formula. I really like Adept Cosmetics. I have almost all of the eyeshadow palettes that they've released because I'm a gremlin, but I'm trying to do that with fewer brands. So I'm still allowing it apparently for Adept Cosmetics, but there are many brands now that I used to do that for that I don't do that for. So let's go ahead and get a look at them, and then I'll do some swatches. So this is Legend of Ardra. Also, all of the Adept Cosmetics palettes are like a reference to some kind of, usually like sci-fi-ish pop culture, and that is the, I'm not good at pop culture anyway, but that's probably my weakest category. So I don't understand it, and I don't need to because I'm here for the color stories. So this is Legend of Ardra. It honestly kind of gives me like Lisa Frank vibes. So that might be why I grabbed that one. And then Flying Fiddles looks like these. And I've wanted this one for a while, but it was out of stock. And then when it came in stock, it was kind of like the wrong time. So I figured I would wait to see if it was in stock with the next release, blah, blah, blah. And that happened to be Legend of Ardra, and the stars aligned. So I picked this one up too. It looks a little bit, it's got Natasha Denona Gold vibes, the old original gold palette. This one is still available, and I believe still like on their plans to restock for the foreseeable future. So if you like this one, there you go. But I really like Adept, and I just wanted to share that with you. So let's get to swatching. I think we'll swatch this one first. I'm new to like overhead videos, so I'm gonna do my best, but please be patient. I'm also filming in a different part of my home on a different table, so I'm hoping the lighting works out. I think it's like diffused natural light. It looks like it's leaning a little cool on my camera. By the way, my camera is my phone. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So first shade is Dahlia. Ooh, that's very pretty. And then Tan Toffee Rose. So this one I think is just flower themed, not sci-fi themed. And then Meadow Foam. Ooh. Very pretty. Brown. I don't know how to say this word. So, kind of almost like a taupe, but green. A green taupe, but very pretty. Daylily, which is a dark matte. Its swatch is even darker than I kind of thought it would. Our next shade is going to be Daffodil. Daffodil. Also very pretty. And then Viola Bronze. Gorgeous. Similar really, but just lighter and a little warmer. And then Scorpion Grass, one of the marbled shades. Comes out to kind of a icy blue. Pom-pom button, a dark green, yellow Bronwyn, how. There's a lot of green and yellow in this palette, and that's what I loved about it. All right, so we have the matte Sahara. That did not swatch well, but that might have been my fault. I'm trying so hard right now. All right, next shade is Honey Spurge. Very pretty. Blue Crown. Ooh, that one's got a shift. That's pretty. Next is Rust Bunny. Love. And then the last one is a matte called Green Kelly. Very good color. Okay. Let me zoom out. Sort of a joke. And here is everything swatched all together. So you can see the light changing. Very pretty. All right, I'm gonna wipe these off. My guess is that these mattes are gonna stain a little bit. A little. So I'll probably swatch the other one on my other arm. Let's see. Oh, I said I was gonna swatch on the other arm. Okay. I'm right-handed, so excuse this if it's poor. First shade is Ventax. Ventax. That one has a little bit of grittiness to it, but you can see the sparkle. Next shade is Legend, which is a little creamy feeling to the touch. So that's Legend. Comes off a little more silver than I thought it would in the pan. All right, now we're gonna mess up one of the marbled shades, but we're doing it together. Oh, okay, I got a lot of that. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Next shade is Imposter. Very pretty. Contract of Ardra. Ventaxian Scholar. I think Scholar is misspelled. Unless that's supposed to be a different word. That's a weird shade. Lots of sparkle in it, but yeah, that's a cool shade. And it's kind of crumbly in the pan. Planetary Tremor. Very nice. Okay, another, I'm gonna be a little bit more gentle with this one since I really squished that one, but ooh. Ardra. Very smooth. Feckler. I like that one. So that's all the sparkle. I'm gonna move my arm up and we're gonna do the mattes. Okay, one swatch of that one. Cruge. Two swatches. Torak. 1,000 Years. Peace. and Myth. See what I mean about the Lisa Frank vibes? I understand that the mattes mostly do it, but then the sparkles really take it the rest of the way. So they're the mattes. All the sparkles. Because I recorded this, I got to have footage of them in pristine condition, and then we got to swatch them together, and now I can use them freely. I don't know why that's how my brain works, but it is how my brain works. So I'm happy to do swatch parties because I think I do want to do like looks with these, especially the one that you can still get. But I knew that I was going to get hung up on doing looks and not knowing what to do and just feeling like I'm in an eyeshadow rut and then like holding myself back from that. But the swatch party like gets it started real quick. So thanks for hanging out and watching, and let me know if you'd like to see more swatch videos of kinds of things. I do want to do kind of like a no brand swatch video of eyeshadow that's just like the best neutral sparkly shades from drugstore to indie to luxury, just as for fun to compare like those kinds of formulas or those kinds of eyeshadows across formulas, because I think there's a lot there to, I don't know, surprise. And I also want to do videos to make things like this color story feel more accessible, because almost any color when worn in a sheer way and as a one and done can actually be pretty wearable. You know, like this bright yellow, which is Contract of Ardra. If I just grab that on the back of my hand, right, if I heavy swatch it, it looks pretty intense. But if I just kind of buff it out, you see what I mean? Like, you'll get that glitter and it's still gonna be impactful and interesting on the eye, but it doesn't look like that. And so that's actually fairly easy to wear on the lid without it being too startling. Also, my hands are a terrible texture for demonstrating that, but hopefully that makes sense. Even, you know, most things when sheared out, they just are really more approachable. So you can still get use out of palettes like this, even if you're not, if you don't see yourself as being like a color person and these look scary, you just approach them as singles, basically. Anyway, so I do want to do stuff like that. Let me know if that would be interesting for you. And then I can also do more complicated stuff because I am a multifaceted person who sometimes wears pretty intense makeup. And yeah. All right, I think that's everything for today. Again, thanks for watching. Hope this was just kind of like a quiet, easy to watch video. Soothing swatch time. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.